Welcome. In our previous lecture, we saw on how we calculated the quality, total quantity, sales, profit, and discounts for all the data sets in all the period of time. Now, for we to calculate the subcategory, which we did not see it there, we have all these subcategories that is on the data set. So we need to find this, and as a beginner, you might not likely want to know if we are going to manually collect all this total value from the data set. But no, we are not going to do that because that is going to take a lot of time from us. So for we to simply do this, we simply use the sum function, but at this point we are going to condition it to make such that it's going to pick for if here it is bookcases, it pick bookcases. If it's chairs, it pick chairs. This is a conditional statement, but Excel has a built-in function called sum if. So using this sum if, it asks for the range. What the range means is what is the criteria range we want to see the sum if of this category. So you can simply click on the category and anchor it. By anchoring it, you click on F4, then it provides you a dollar sign. Or if yours does not appear using the anchor F4, you can simply click on function Fn, function F4. It will also do the same thing on your PC. So once you do that, you click on comma. By clicking on comma, it has locked the whole of this. That means you are taken to the next step, criteria. What is our criteria? The criteria is a bookcases, chairs, labels, tables, and others. So for when we populate this down, it's going to automatically pick each of these value according to how it has been used. In the later video, when we go deeper, I will show you different type of anchoring method in which you can use to collect or identify data without making any changes. Okay, then the sum range is it the quantity we want to see, the sales or the profit. So we are interested in seeing the total sales for each of these category. So I simply click on it, then anchoring it. By anchoring it means that I'm locking it together. I don't want it to move it from that particular region. So I close the bracket and enter. Can you see the total value has come up? So I can double tap it on it, then it populates it, or otherwise you can also drag it to the position. For instance, whereby we have a lot of data over thousands, you might not need to um, start dragging it to over thousands of data. That wastes a lot of time. By double clicking on this dot, it will populate the data. So for each of these value or bookcases, we have these numbers of total values of sales and chairs and orders. So by this form, we can either want to sort it to know the most sales, who made the most sales, which category made the most sales, which made the minimum sales, where are we lacking from. So those are the things you might necessarily want to see. So I believe you understand that. Right next, I'll be showing you on how to actually see an insight. Like the value do not really tell you exact difference of it. So for you to do this, we need to visualize this data by using a chart. So I'm simply going to bring up a chart from going to insert and clicking on insert. Then I can pick up any of this data. So and pick up any of this data. Before doing that, you need to highlight the whole of this um, parts and click on recommended chart. When we get to other parts of it, I'll show you other um, a way of using charts in Excel. So I can choose to use any of these. This is the recommended chart. Um, this is a Pareto chart. I will show you what the difference between a Pareto chart and a normal chart. And we have total sales and cluster columns. We have cluster bars, and we have this Pareto chart that is recommended. If you don't want to use this, you can simply click on all charts and pick any of these following charts that are here. So I'm still gonna pick one of the recommended and enter that. So you will see that this chart has simply come up here. So here it is. Now we can actually know where which of these has given us higher sales. By looking at the value, you will always want to dive deep, looking into each of them, trying to know which has given you a lot of sales. But by visualizing this, we give you an insight of which of these products or categories has given us the most sales in all the populated value or the mass data. So we know that chess customers prefer coming to buy chairs, are always interested in buying chairs, phones, machines, or storage tables. And we know that labels are less demanding, art materials are less demanding, envelope fasteners supplies are less demanding. So we have known which one is less demanding and high demanding in this data set. So um, we are going to dive into understanding the whole part of Excel. I'm only showing you all this so that you know what we are getting into. So I'll deeply talk about each of these functions that I've been into um, bring it to you by introducing you into a deeper area of data analytics using Excel. So um, please, if you do not understand, make sure you drop on the comments box. Comment on this video, and I will simply come to check on it and see it and reply to your message. Okay, thank you.